Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day, everybody. Am I gonna see your faces or is this what we're doing? Oh, okay. Y'all just gonna make me talk to black screens. Yay, there you are. Hi, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. I see a new face in the room. I just want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Can you pronounce your name?
Karita.
Corriga. I figured that was it. How are you?
I'm
Welcome.
fine. How are you?
I'm good. Let's see. We just give it a few minutes to see who else is gonna come in before we get into our recap. But Miss Corriga, we have people on this call who are somewhere within their 8 week journey. So some people are week 2, some people might be week 5 or 6. So we just come in once a week and try to touch base in a quote unquote face to face manner to, just get that check in and help out with accountability. Miss Miss Florencia, I feel like
Yes.
I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. How
Well, I
we
was
doing? I'm
gone.
glad to
I was
see you
gone
on.
for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and today I didn't know if I was going to make it back in time because I went to see the rocket launch.
Oh yeah, yeah. We all
So,
were the kids were outside waiting for it.
did they get to see it?
Yeah, they saw it. They
Oh,
were
that's awesome.
counting down all early when it wasn't even it was like 10 minutes,
That's
10-minute
awesome.
wait, and then it was delayed a few times and they're just like, how many more minutes? How many more minutes? But yeah, they saw it, so
That's
that was fun.
awesome. Yeah, it's
Um,
things are going well. I'm getting better about my food issues.
okay.
So I'm playing around more with learning to cook,
Mm-hmm.
which still doesn't give me a lot of enjoyment, but I'm doing it.
That's okay.
Um, so yeah, I play around with things and I've lost 9 pounds.
Woo!
So that's
Okay.
great. And I
Congrats.
think I told you last time I have zero cravings for sugar, like nothing, no, don't even want potato chips, nothing. So,
Good,
so
good.
yeah,
I'm so
even though it's
happy.
not, like I said, I'm playing around with recipes, but and I don't stick strictly to, you know, particularly those recipes that I like, but I'm getting a lot better. I'm eating so much healthier. That's
Good,
for
very
sure.
good. Well, we're gonna go around and share a win, which I've heard a few wins from you already, but I want to
Yeah.
hear a win, a struggle, and a gratitude just from to recap the last 7 days. So anything between last Wednesday and today, one win, one struggle, one gratitude. Miss Dawn, I'm gonna ask you to go first.
I was really
What
hoping you wouldn't. Forgot
are you
there was
gonna
a
say
question.
it?
Um, I would say a win is I've been consistently walking every day and going to the gym 5 days a week. So I think that's a good win because I wasn't
Yeah.
doing any of that.
That's
Um,
awesome.
and what was the other one? A struggle?
A
Oh,
struggle.
yeah, struggle is meal prep.
Okay.
Trying to do it today. Like it just takes hours, and I don't know. I just don't have it locked down yet. It's only my second
Mm-hmm.
now, my third time. I just don't like
Okay.
it. But anyways, um,
Okay.
and gratitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just grateful for the program, honestly, because I do feel good without having any like sugar and and fast food. So I
Yeah.
honestly do feel good. So I'm happy that I actually signed up for this and I'm
Yay.
sticking to it a week and a half in.
Good. That's excellent. I'm happy to hear that. I want to come back to the meal prep struggle after we hear from Miss Florencia. Um any win, I mean you mentioned a lot of wins. 9 pounds, that's a big win. Getting
Yeah.
better with the eating things. Any struggles?
Well, the meal prep is always a struggle for me.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's number two.
always.
So what are we I think we should just dive in a little bit to the meal prep and what's posing the most struggle or what's the most challenging. You guys know we have the recipes, and then you know that like you could always find. I'm sorry, real quick, can you guys hear the children chatter in my background?
Yes.
You can? All right, give me one. All right. Now, where were we? We have the recipes. We can also go to we can use ChatGPT. We did that one week on here. Or you can use AI.
Yeah.
We have the recipes, and you can also, if you see a recipe that looks good and you want to figure out how to tweak it, you guys can always send that to me. I get that from a few people, but I don't get it a lot. And the thing about this meal plan is that you want to, or just in general, like I don't want you guys to get into the rhythm of just like eating bland because in your mind, after 8 weeks, you'll be able to go back to your normal. I want us to make everything that we eat like be enticing, and it can be done. So that's how we get like, the how we're able to maintain, do it in a sustainable kind of way to where it's a lifestyle. We're trying to develop it into a lifestyle. So, what are the struggles with meal prep? And answer me yes or no on if you use the 90-minute meal prep guide.
I do not. I've looked at it, but my issues. I don't know how many people know about RFID, but for me, I never know what my brain is gonna want. So I'm getting better at having a lot of different choices. And I just mix it. That's why it's hard for me to plan ahead, but I know I'm gonna have this protein or this protein or this protein, and I could have this vegetable and mix and match. But I
Mm-hmm.
can't really tell you that my brain's gonna want salmon on Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm getting better at trying more things. Um, I still can't do eggs. I tried the other day. I can't do it.
Okay, no problem.
I wish because they're, you know, inexpensive and easy, but yeah,
Okay.
I
Well,
just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, like I said, I'm learning to play around
Mm-hmm.
with, mixing and matching. So
Okay. Did you do a meal prep for this week? Like, did you prep some
I,
items?
I did.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay. Um, remember, I just thought about this. Do you do smoothies?
I do.
You can sneak egg whites from the carton into a smoothie and be none the
Mm,
wiser. You will
yes,
not know at all. Like,
I
there's
can
abs.
taste it.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I have. And then I
Miss
even bought the
Florency.
plant-based eggs to see if that would make a difference. It
No, I
doesn't.
wouldn't
No,
recommend that because that's not even eggs.
no.
But the only thing when you whip an egg white and it turns into whatever meringue or whatever it doesn't have any flavor. So the most it's gonna do for your smoothie is make it a little airier because it goes through that whipping process. But you cannot taste it and it's safe to do. So I'm just put that out there for anybody
Yeah.
who wants to pick that up and do something with it. Um Dawn, what's our struggle with meal prep? What are you struggling the most with?
I think my struggle is the organization of it.
Okay.
I'm not organized with it.
Are you doing like recipes or you just
I'm
making different portions from the list?
I'm just yeah, I'm just like pulling out meat, vegetables, and potatoes and trying to make something of it. Or just that's what it is. I'm not being creative. I have tried the recipe tonight and some of them are okay. I think I struggle with the dinner because it's just a vegetable and a protein, so I
Mm-hmm.
can't really get too creative with it. So I'm just doing chicken and vegetables.
Well, something that I
And
do, just a
I think
few
I'm like all over the
ideas.
kitchen too.
You could do well, are you using that 90-minute meal prep pack at all?
Well, I looked at it, but it just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I think I just need to get more organized. Like, what am I cooking first? What am I cooking second? How
Mm-hmm.
do I do it? Do I do lunches first? Do I do dinners second? Or do I do a day at a time? Like, I don't know. I'm just all over the place. I haven't figured out a rhythm.
Yeah, that's okay. So I would go back to like your meal prep, like that 2-week planner kind of thing where you're planning out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm picking up. Okay.
It's the background. Sorry.
Okay, as long as it's okay, no problem. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? You have the 3 columns for each meal, and then you have the days of the week that run down the side. So if you haven't already kind of written out a written plan, that helps to like maybe you want to mix and match. Like you don't want the same thing every single day, or you want to mix and match. It just kind of helps me to put it on paper and kind of find a rhyme and rhythm for like, okay, my lunch, I'll have this for dinner, but I'll take out the carb and I'll like add avocado to it. Some kind of rhythm. And then for ideas, which you can post, there are some people who do meal prep like in a really amazing way. So if you ask in the Facebook group, like some of the seasoned vets, they their stuff looks amazing, like, and it goes together and stuff. So that's always an option for you too for inspiration. Um, but I have a lot of fun with dinner because you can add that fat in. So I've done like beef and broccoli where I add like the grass-fed butter and then maybe soy sauce, some sugar-free sweetener to give it like that kind of flavor profile. But that I would just suggest maybe looking up some recipes of things that you already like and send that to me. And I'm pretty good at figuring out how to make a meal compliant, how to add those substitutes in.
Okay. I do probably need to do some more research on more
Mm-hmm.
recipes because I've been using those recipes that are provided in the app.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just running out of other ideas for dinner.
Yeah.
I think lunch I got down because you can add a carb. Seems pretty easy, but yeah. And I think I'm just not organized in my kitchen on how I'm cooking it all at the same time. And then I come up short with a vegetable and I'm like, where did it go? You know, I'm just not organized.
Okay. And so part of that, I think,
So
like you said, is getting into the rhythm and the routine.
yes, yes, exactly. I think that's what it is. Because I want to do it quick. I don't want to be in there for 3 or 4 hours doing it.
I feel you.
Yeah. And that's what it's taking. And I'm like, I need to do 7 days so I don't have to cook for 7 days. But I've been doing 5 days. So every time it comes up to my fourth day, I'm like, oh my God, I have to cook again tomorrow. But
Mm,
I don't know. I just need to get a better rhythm, like you said.
yeah, and I would post that in the Facebook group too, because I could tell you my systems, but everything doesn't necessarily everybody we don't use our brains all the same way. So it might not
Right.
be a good one for you, but I think you should utilize the Facebook group and see what other challengers and members are doing. Like Tina, she's been sending me her meal preps and she finds the recipes and we make sure they check out and make the certain modifications. Maybe I'll ask her to
Hmm.
post her meal preps and her recipes because you could do a lot with these ingredients that we're working with. It just takes a little bit more effort and creativity, but once you get into the habit, it's real easy to put together fire combinations that are compliant. So it's
Yeah.
you're doing good already. You're asking the right questions. Let's do a quick homework check. We need 2 homework assignments, 3 um workouts at the gym, or 5 workouts at the gym. So, Dawn, I know you said that you've been going to the gym 5 days a week. So that's your homework.
Okay. Yep. I'm
Okay.
signed up for 5.
And are you 3 out of those 5? Since today is Wednesday, you're on track for it.
I did Monday, Tuesday. I'm doing tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay. Excellent. Florencia, how we doing with homework? 30-minute power walk?
Yes, I did 30-minute power walk yesterday, and then I was going to go to the gym today, but I had to cancel because I wanted to see the launch. And so and I'm only going to be able to do 2 days a week because Friday's my birthday, and so friends are taking me to dinner tomorrow night, which I'm a little bit apprehensive about going to a restaurant and figuring out what it is that I can and cannot eat.
So,
Um,
you know what tool you have for that?
yes,
What tool?
there's a restaurant ordering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So,
The
and I know we're gonna probably go to seafood, and so I was thinking, I could do salmon again, but I'm kind of getting a little salmoned out.
Yeah, you could do any
So,
whitefish out
right.
other than sea bass, but you could do any whitefish. You could do shrimp. You could do. I think scallops are
Oh no.
fairly lean, but yeah, seafood. That's easy. You'll be okay
Where does crab
as
fall
long
into
as it's
that?
not
Or no?
fried. Don't get
Right,
deep
no.
fried. You can have crab.
No.
It's your birthday. Just don't get nothing fried.
No, I don't like fried fish anyway.
Okay,
So,
then
yeah,
yeah, use the restaurant ordering guide. Don't go crazy, but also it is your birthday, so don't be scared.
right.
You
So I
you
was
got
thinking I'll
this.
do Friday and then Saturday's class because I won't be able to do usually I've been going 3 days a week,
Okay.
and Todd is really good about working me.
Well,
So
are you doing your walks? I want to know about your homework. So
yes,
your walks
yes,
outside, you doing 30 minutes
I am.
twice a
Yes,
week?
yes.
Okay. And how many have you done this week so far?
Two. I did one yesterday and the one today.
Excellent.
So
Um, okay, let's see. I think those are our main things. I do want to remind you, have you guys, I think, Dawn, I feel like I've seen you on Fridays, but are we stepping on the scale every last workout of the week?
yeah,
That's what I'll be doing this Friday again. Yeah.
What about you, Florencia? I know the gym
yeah.
is
I did Friday. I did it on Friday, and I'll do it again this Friday.
okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Um so as far as well, are there any questions or about anything else before I move on?
I do have a question about going to the gym. Maybe a Tuesday, like if I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I was thinking of either dropping in on Tuesday or a Thursday. Um, are they different? Like, are they working on different parts of the body on Tuesday versus Thursday?
Tuesday is lower body and Thursday is upper body,
Okay.
but different from the ones that you'll do Monday and Friday.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because I think I might do that a couple of times and do that as my homework.
yeah,
Prep into the
that's
classes.
yep, that works. Extra classes can satisfy your homework. So I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so this Sunday we do not have Savage Sunday because it is Easter. And then you guys know on Saturdays we're having 9 a.m. conditioning with Coach Todd. So if you guys go to Todd's classes, he puts his own style on the workouts. So his classes are always fun. So just remember that we have that coming up. And guys, Miss Karita is starting her first week next week. So she's just hanging out with us, eavesdropping on
Yes,
our
I have a question though.
conversation. Good. What do you got?
My daughter's trying to be nosy right now, like she's trying to see what's going on. But the conditioning, because I noticed that move out the video. Um, I'm a little nervous about conditioning. I was actually talking. My daughter used to play volleyball, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, conditioning. I don't know if I should do that my first 2 weeks. If I need to wait, like honest opinion and transparency. Like, how in depth is conditioning? I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
I
afraid.
got
I'm
you.
just a little scared, a little nervous.
Yeah, so there's modifications. There's always going to be modifications for you. Now, if you have a lot of pain or if up and down movements are like near impossible for you, then I wouldn't necessarily jump straight into conditioning, but also depending on how you do in your first class, you'll be able to inquire from the
David.
coach. The coach will tell you, like, we don't want nobody coming into conditioning if they're not ready to get
Right,
conditioned. So we're
right.
gonna let you know, like, take a couple weeks and then kind of transition into it. But if you're not like, if you could probably do it. You might just be scared of the word conditioning. But it's
Yeah,
just
it sounds
more,
yeah.
it's more like cardio, heart elevating activities
Gotcha.
than what we do on the other days, which is straight lifting weights. So it's just getting you a little, worked up.
Ready. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
that was one of
question.
my questions.
But they're fun and Todd switches them up. We did kettlebell training last week. So yeah, it's good.
Good,
Good
good.
question. Good question. Do we have any more questions? Hello, Miss Nan. I see you just joining us. Miss Nan, your microphone is muted. I don't know if you're saying anything. Okay. If you guys don't have any other questions, well, actually, I need to make sure that everybody is committed to meal prepping for next week, this weekend. Are we committed to getting our
I'm
meal prep done?
I'm like in the middle of it. I did
Okay.
my lunches already, and now when I hang up, I'm finishing up the dinners. So I'm this is my like my
Your
days aren't
midweek.
consistent. Yeah, yeah, because I was
That's
doing
okay.
5. Now I'm trying to do 7 and just maybe not prep the breakfasts and make those every morning you
Mm-hmm.
know, that's what I'm gonna try to do this time. 7
Okay.
lunches, 7 dinners, and I prepped 2 breakfasts because they're like the rolled oats,
Mm-hmm.
overnight oats or something like that. So I did make 2 of those because I want to try those. And the rest of the week I will just make my breakfast.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm in the middle of prep now.
Okay.
I
Excellent.
got to remember to send you a picture. I totally
Yes,
forget every
yes.
time.
Take that picture. Take a
Okay.
picture of your work.
Okay.
All right. Very good. And then Florencia.
Can you hear
Well,
me?
yes.
I can hear you now. Hi, Nan.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Excuse me.
No worries. I'm gonna check in with you. I'm just making sure that I got a plan from everybody else here because I'm gonna let you guys go. But Florencia, are we set to meal prep? I need some meal prep pictures. I don't think I got one unless I missed it.
I sent you a meal prep my calendar. I didn't send you any pictures
Okay.
because like I said, I just have 3 different containers of, and I just pick and choose whatever I feel like that day. So I have
Okay.
the 3 proteins and vegetables, and then yeah.
Okay. Very good.
So
Very good.
Hi,
Whenever,
Coach Nick, can I just ask you something? My sister sent me some a nutrition package. It's called Nutrition for Longevity. And
mm-hmm.
all the food is prepared for you. And it's really healthy. Like tonight I had chicken, rice, and vegetables. And all I had to
Mm-hmm.
do was pop it in the microwave. And it's
Okay.
low sodium.
Low sodium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
what's it? If you send me like a picture of it or something,
Okay.
but yeah, send me send me something so I can go and find it and look at it.
Okay.
But that's good if it's low sodium.
Yeah.
So is that what you're doing instead of?
I'm doing both because I had prepared a whole bunch of meals,
Okay,
stuff I sent you.
okay, very good.
But these are frozen, so it's easy if I don't prepare, I can just grab one of them. And
Mm-hmm.
they're under 500 calories, so between 3 and 500 calories.
Okay, yeah, send it to me. Send me what you got. Let's make
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
Make
and
sure
if it's
everything.
something that you agree with, that you think it's good, will you let me know? Because that's definitely easier for me
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
definitely.
Yeah, I
to be able
will. I'll
to.
share it.
Yeah, that sounds easier for me too. I'm
I know.
like,
I know.
let me take a look at it and make sure it's
Mhm.
Me
compliant.
too,
And
please.
then
Let me know.
okay,
Okay.
it'll be in the Facebook group
Yeah,
at
like
this point.
the
Everybody sounds like
woman who
everybody wants it.
the woman who posted her meal preps last week
Oh my
that were
God.
impressive. I'm like, I'm ready to pay you to do mine.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody might come out of this thing with a side hustle, meal
Yes.
prepping business. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. The way she did
yeah.
it was
Okay.
impressive.
Yeah,
It
it
was.
definitely was. That's why we got to share because it can be done. It's just finding that rhythm. I hear someone saying, "Mommy, Miss Nan, are we doing our 30-minute walks for homework twice a week,
Well, I walk the dogs twice a day, so I walk 4 miles a day. So
4 miles a day?" Okay,
yeah,
yes, I remember
that's all
you
right.
saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think Miss Nan, did you have any other questions?
No, I'm glad
Aside.
I finally figured this out.
I know. I'm glad we were still here. I'm glad we didn't
Yeah.
leave 10 minutes early. Like, I guess we're all done here.
I'm
Yeah.
old, girls.
No, that's okay. You came and you brought some value to the call with
Oh,
your
thank you.
Yes, thank
frozen
you.
meals. So we're all trying to figure out what's up with that. So
Okay, I'll
send
send it to you.
me that and
Okay.
then I will see you guys
Okay, thank you.
soon. Miss Karita, I will see you on Friday, I think is our appointment. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. It's
Okay.
Friday,
All
10:30.
right.
See you.
Excellent. See you
All
Thank
right.
you.
then.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye,
You guys
Good
have a
guys.
night,
good night.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you.